feels like. And I want to try something, because even whether it's true or not, regardless of what your intentions were, before you came in here, started this therapy, Jan felt like there was a barrier between you in terms of emotional connection, right? I mean, so all she's feeling from you is kind of the parental side that's setting some rules and judgment, but she didn't feel the emotional connection. She felt like you'd pulled away from the family. That's what she said, right? So before we started this whole process, that's kind of where the family was, like a barrier right here. Is that fair?
Well, there was Marcia.
Yeah, Marcia was
our barrier.
But so I want to try something to see if it helps us look back a little bit what was going on. And pretend there is a barrier here, a glass barrier. And you're on the outside, all you can do is look in. I don't want you to be a part of this. We know that Jan was struggling inside with some things she's going through, and she didn't feel like she could turn to you, so...
Can you say
I'm sorry, yes. Jan didn't feel like she could turn to you.
Do you see them?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a jerk.
No, you're not being a jerk. Thank you for... That was very good thing that you set your boundary and you spoke up. That's something you should be proud of.
He's pretty good at that.
So what I'd like to just do for a minute is say, could you remember a time when you were going through something really difficult and painful that you shared with Marcia? Just kind of, and since maybe you didn't know this was going on, now you get to just observe. You were on the outside of this area, so let's just observe. We're just observing.
So like just talk about...
Why don't you talk about the time when you told me about Mom?
Do you want us to like reenact it, or just talk
kind of
about it?
Play it out the way it happened, and how she helped you through that. How you had turned to her and she was able to help you through something that was really difficult. You can.
What's up? Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Haven't really been acting yourself.
No, yeah, I
totally noticeable too, by the way.
I know.
Mom's starting to like ask me a billion and one questions. So
Oh my god.
super annoying.
I mean, you know that probably gay.
I kind of figured.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of figured. Come here. I'm glad that you told me.
Thank you. Okay.
I know.
Thank you.
I know it's gonna be hard.
I'm scared of Mom. You know?
I know.
She's gonna kick me out of the house.
I don't.
Please don't tell her. Okay, please
You
don't.
swear. I swear. I will not. I will
Don't
not
tell
do
her.
it.
I also want to just be a boy. I want to be a boy. Can I be a boy?
Dude, yes.
Okay.
You can't
Call me
it's
dude.
cool these days,
Thank
dude.
you.
It is. It's cool
Thank
these
you.
days.
Thank you.
I think that I really want to find out what it felt like for you to see what was going on, and what does it feel like to be helplessly on this side of that glass?
Difficult. Difficult to see that my children have to confide in one another and can't confide in me, and that they think they won't be a safe house. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. And I guess I'll refer to him as a dude, and I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that, yeah. And it just makes me sad. I mean, I'm very proud of Marcia for being able to fill that role. Makes me very proud to be her mother, and it makes me happy to know that she can confide in her when she can't confide in me. And it breaks my heart to again think that she can't trust me. And I'm doing everything I can though, and I think Jen just again doesn't understand how big of a change this is for me. And I really am doing everything I can to make the home a safer place for you. And
what would it feel like, and what would it look like in your family if we were to permanently remove that glass wall? And actually, coming to counseling that's what you did. Is you came inside the circle. Isn't that what's really happening here? you came in together as a family, and so that really is, and you opened up to her because we were here in a safe place. So
I just don't know how she's gonna feel if we're outside of counseling and something else comes up and, excuse me, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to confide in me or question my morale or my judgy looks and my rolling of my eyes, which apparently I'm not cognizant about.
So, well, it takes time for us to change in the whole family dynamic. That's been ongoing. It's taken years for this little, this glass wall to come in between you. So, what I wonder now, and your goal that I loved about you missing her smiling and being able to smile authentically, kind of, I just want each of you to think for a minute. We don't even have to be specific, but just imagine what's it going to feel like maybe a year or two from now, if you could get back to that place where you're smiling together, you know. Imagine yourself at a dinner table and it's not awkward and it feels safe and you feel like you're engaged and there's not a glass wall, and just kind of internalize that for a minute, what that would feel like. No more glass barriers. Comfort level. Now, if you three were to work together as a team and come up with an idea of like how you can get there, I've got some ideas to suggest, but I want to hear if you've got any ideas.
You remember that LGBTQ annual meetings that they have, but all the families are there and it's not like...
There's a P flag.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
What flag?
Parents and friends of lesbians and gays. It's a parent organization.
It's P
flag.
Well, they have it like at the Sheraton, and they cater it, and it's like very... It's pretty friendly.
It's like parents who have kids who are trans and gay and lesbian and bi.
But it's not
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Here's the thing, though.
I thought I was envisioning P was like a penis on a flag, so I do apologize. I was a bit confused,
but you know what, Mom? I'm gonna make that flag and hang it in my bedroom.
So there's, so we're not gonna be seeing things the same way tomorrow. It's pretty apparent. So what are some stepping stones to get from here to there?
Well, now that we know it's not a penis flag.
Oh my god!
I'm glad she's laughing.
I'm lonely.
I thought it was a code word.
Are you lonely?
No, not lonely.
No.
Not lonely.
I haven't seen Mom smile like this in a long time.
Another session.
It's easier to laugh than cry.
It's taken a lot of time to create little alliances and coalitions and secret language and inside jokes, and so to change that dynamic, get rid of this glass wall, it's going to take some effort on both sides to open the pathways. So
roll down the window.
That could be, maybe that can be your little unspoken signal.
Hey, you're rolling your eyes, Mom.
When you're feeling it's there, let's roll down the window. All right, I like that.